API. These are the previous results, and if I click refresh, now you can see that the credits consumed are 7.29. Hi there. So I just automated the process of transcription in your own Finder, in your own folder, so that you don't have to using Claude. Okay. So why ElevenLabs? Because ElevenLabs claims that it gives 98% accuracy for 90 plus languages. At least I use it for English and Hindi and the bilingual audios, and it gives pretty good results. So, and more importantly, the pricing for the API is really good. It's $0.22 per hour. So it doesn't charges you depending upon the format of the audio or video file that you are giving it. It just charges you per duration. Okay, so currently I'm just using this on a free plan, and I've consumed 5.54 credits and for 1.38 hours of duration of testing. So now I will just show it to you what we are doing it here, and then we will see how much credits consumes. So for this transcript based script, you will see when you will open it, there are two places. What it does is, if there is an audio file that you will feed it to it, it will transcribe it in three formats. One is the text format, which contains the entire transcription. Then there is the SRT format, which contains the timestamp based transcription that you can feed it into your videos. And then it contains the JSON format that you can use inside your Claude and other AI, because it has word level accuracy for each timestamp, which you can utilize it further. Now there's a media folder in which we have two files. One is the video file, one is the audio file. So this I have created to show you that how it works on a batch. Okay. So I will just run this script, and as we are using it, I will show you how it works. But at the same time, I also want to tell you that, let's say, if you want to translate the particular transcription into another language, then you can also add your Claude API. And once the translation is done, it will also translate it for you in English if it's in two other languages. And if you want, I can automate this script for you so that you can translate in other languages as well. You just need to add your Claude API and ElevenLabs API. And if you don't know how to create APIs in ElevenLabs and Claude, you can just let me know, and I can tell you the process for that as well. And you need to have Python installed on your computer or on your Mac. So I just say Python 3, and I will just run this script. Okay. So I've entered every detail here. So you can see transcribe audio and video files using Scribe version 2, saves as text, SRT, and JSON. Optionally translate all the files. These are the supported formats. So I'll first feed in the single file that we have, and I'll press enter. It says add translation. I haven't added the Claude API yet, so I will just say no. Okay, and it will just produce three files as I mentioned. I will just say yes. So it will just transcribe now. It takes about like 20 to 30 seconds to transcribe a 14 minutes of duration file. Okay, the audio file. And for the video file, if let's say it's 10 minutes, it's take about the same time. So a little bit more time for the video conversion, but still it's way faster than doing it manually and going on the website. Okay, so now you get the text file, the SRT file, and the JSON file. For the privacy of the audio, I'm not opening it, but as you can see, you can clearly see it from the previews that it has produced the results. And I will tell you that it's pretty accurate, to be honest. Now let's go forward and do the same for the folder. Okay, so I will just run the script again. Now I will just enter the folder. Okay, I just enter. You go to translation, I said no. You want to start? Yes. So first it's sending the audio. The audio duration for this one is about 4 minutes. So I think it will be done within 10 to 15 seconds. Once it's done, I'll just open the folder here. As now you can see, it has the SRT file, the text file, and the JSON file. For the video itself is 529 megabytes. So it will take some time to get uploaded, and then we'll have the results in no time. I'll just wait for it to be done, and then we can proceed to the API dashboard. Yeah, since it's a big file, I think it's taking a bit of time, but it will be still done within a minute. And I don't want to pause because it's good to see how much time it's taking, right? And we can see about the length of this file, how much long it is. So the duration of this video file is 8 minutes. Okay, yeah, it's done. So I think it took about a minute. So now you have in the same format the file name, you have the JSON file, the SRT file, the text file. Okay, now you can, like, we can go to the API. These are the previous results, and if I click refresh, now you can see that the credits consumed are 7.29. That's it. Okay, and you can see that it's not too much. If you try to do the same through the text to speech or speech to text, for a single 14-minute duration, the credit utilized are 12,000 credits. So yeah, this is how it is. And if you have, now just imagine you have a folder which contains hundreds of files. By a single script, you can transcribe all of them inside your own ecosystem. I hope this helps. And if you want the transcript script file, then you can just let me know. And you just need to add your Claude API and the ElevenLabs API. And if you don't know how to create those APIs, you can let me know and I can create separate videos on that. Take care. Have a good day.